Oh, God.
You know what makes women happy? Nothing. Nothing makes them happy, and that is why they are slowly taking over the NFL, because it annoys them that we can just sit there with like a pizza and a drink, like, that's not holding, and just be like, and enjoy ourselves.
So you're saying that because you're happy that you think your wife and women in general want to take
They're jealous of it. They're jealous how simple the male brain is, that you can just sit there and be entertained and find true happiness, and it just bugs them.
My father shot my mom in the back for infidelity. So from that day forward, I vowed that I would never cheat on my partner.
That's deep. That's deep.
He could have killed my mom.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But he was enraged. He's like, I do all this for my mom. When I tell you her closet used to be crazy. My mom, her designer was crazy. My daddy took care of her. So for him to find out about infidelity, I mean,
yeah.
And my dad he was in the Navy. He's in the Army.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
it was just probably one of
guy.
those situations where she just needed some.
It's actually a big reason why you should not cheat on your partner. Like, you cannot tell what will happen after you do that. Like, especially when you get caught. Like, you cannot just tell the reaction of your partner.
Can a woman ever recover from being an OF model?
No.
What?
Absolutely not.
But she changed her life, Sarah.
I don't care.
She found God, Sarah.
Well, that's okay. Let me reiterate. Can she recover? Yes. Will she have the best options of high value, high earning masculine men? No.
But
it doesn't matter.
She's abstinent.
She sold her body on the internet.
She's abstinent now.
People have seen her busted, spread wide open. There's no way.
She dressed modestly now.
What is modest when you've seen it all?
I don't believe you can recover. Because your children will see those videos, your husband will continue seeing those videos. Like, any little thing your husband do online, it's going to be a shade for him. Like, it's like you setting trap for yourself in the future. It does not make sense.
I feel like, when are we going to start acknowledging you knew you didn't want to get pregnant? He knew he didn't want to get you pregnant. Y'all were both not taking accountability for the actions that you were taking in the bedroom, and now you birthed the baby. It's not fair for men for us to be like, well, he's not taking accountability in this situation, because I believe, and y'all can crucify me if you want to, it is up to a woman if she gets pregnant or not.
Let me give you an example.
It is our responsibility to take care of that.
Let me give you an example.
1,000%. It's my body, my choice. Why is that only when it's convenient?
So you don't think it's 50-50?
But that's what I'm saying. I think the man's
it's
responsibility
mainly on the
is
man.
on the front end, right? Yo, you slid in raw.
Right.
That's number one.
But why are we letting a man slide in raw? It's my responsibility.
Number two, you shot up the club.
Why are you letting a man shoot up your club? That's my responsibility.
But you have a lot of women who are having sex that say they both had the option to choose to have sex that wasn't protected. A lot of women don't know that a man is going to shoot up the club. A lot of women don't even want to have a baby, and men do that to trap them.
Right.
So to say that it completely exonerates the man and put that decision solely on the woman, that's a lack of accountability, because both parties have to be held accountable. We both made a decision, right? We both made a decision. We both
have a baby.
But if you have sex, then you assume that a baby is going to happen, because you're only supposed to have sex for the procreation of a baby.
Y'all may think that it's a 50-50 deal, but what if every woman were to start to take the responsibility of her own body? What if a woman, instead of going home and sleep with, we live in such a hookup culture, and it is creating death, disease, and children that we don't want. It is creating so much resentment and self-hate and low self-worth, and now we want to do all these things in our life, and we already know, because we as women are the custodial parent, which means we have the children more often than the man does. And if all you're doing is harboring resentment and negativity and how unhappy you are and all of these things, and now you're trying to raise a child, and then that father is a reflection of all the places that you feel like you failed, all the things that you feel like you now no longer get to have, all the relationships that you would have been able to get, but now people are looking at you a little bit different because you're a single mom and you act ghetto when that man comes around. I'm just saying, Ace, that if that's the case, that's the problem. We got to take responsibility for our bodies.
Somebody is there.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Why are you taking shots down here by yourself?
It's the 10th anniversary of the day we met.
It is.
Do you remember 10 years ago when we started dating? I was 17 and you're only 16?
Yeah.
Do you remember when your dad caught me trying to sneak into your room through the window?
Yeah, that was awesome.
He He put a shotgun to my face and he said, "You either marry my daughter or you'll spend the next 10 years in prison."
Yeah, I remember that too. What's wrong?
I would have gotten out today.
These jokes are dark. Like, don't say things like this.
If we give a woman the right to opt out of motherhood, should we also give a man the right to opt out of fatherhood and 18 years of child support?
No, I don't know. But if a mom walks into an abortion clinic and says, you know what, I'm not feeling this, and gets an abortion, the dad has no say, why can't he opt out if she was able to say, hey, I don't want this baby? It's a double standard.
Well, he could obviously sign his rights away, but he cannot physically make
He can sign his rights away because he has to pay child support. I mean, he is legally bound by child support.
Honest, that's just the way it is.
I know, but do you think it's right?
You can't tell a woman to have an abortion. Like, that's it.
I know, but do you think it's right that a mom can say, I don't want this baby, but a dad never can?
I mean, I just think that's just the way it is.
But do you think it's right? Yes or no?
We spend so much time talking about a woman's choice.
Right, but the man doesn't have one.
But my only point is, what reproductive rights does a man have?
None.
The truth is that women want things that are convenient for them. They want to be lied to. They want to live in this delusional life. Because if you are able to opt out, a man should be able to opt out from child support. Like, it's... If you want to run, like, I should be able to run too. It's sad that men are trapped into this.
I have a question. Excuse me. I got a question. What advice would you give me for a female?
Stay away from it.
For me, that's a fact. Like, stay away from women. Like, that's why I'm single. I need a girlfriend, but I'm single because I feel they really don't add much.
When guys only want to date girls that are like much younger than them, because it has to do with control and dominance. When the girl clearly, like when they're much younger, don't really know what's going on yet.
Okay.
They're too young, so they're being manipulated.
So older men who want to date younger women.
Yeah, like you're trying to manipulate and control them.
Well, I mean, heaven forbid a man find a woman who's at her peak physical attractiveness attractive.
But why?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just being you for the day.
What do you mean?
Playing video games, drinking a beer, having some snacks, just sitting around doing nothing. What are you doing?
I'm being you for the day.
Oh, really? So you think I just stand in the kitchen and stare out the window all day?
No, I'm trying to think of ways to start an argument.
Woman in jail accused of killing her own husband, and she apparently told detectives that she did.
You think the bride-to-be is cheating on her husband at the bachelorette party?
I mean, I personally wouldn't, but I think the bride-to-be does.
I think you guys know somebody that did this. Keep it real.
Our friend Jenna.
Your friend Jenna?
Yeah.
Jenna cheated on her husband?
Yeah. She actually, like, last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
How many times?
Like, multiple.
I hate when people see marriage as you're courting someone. No, you're taking a commitment, a lifetime commitment. And if she cheats on you before the marriage, she cheats on you after the marriage. So there's no need for you to continue something when you know the end result.